Hey everyone! So today's video is focused on the Transmute Master's ugly friend, who no one ever really talks about. But I figured here, start of expansion, we have some incredible utility potions. The raid opens this week, ready to pump the other potions, so let's go make some gold. Before we do get going though, just to say, you may be able to hear I've actually almost lost my voice. So yeah, I'm really sorry that you have to listen to my painful throat today. So one big benefit to Potions Master is that if you can craft in bulk, it's very hands off. It's great for little AFK breaks while you go and walk the dog. Firstly, leveling Alchemy from 450 to 525 is incredibly fast. If I'm honest, I didn't really worry too much about the pricing. I just hopped through using TSM to give me sales rates to try to focus on the potions that I thought would give me that extra 20%. If you don't already have Potions Mastery, you need to do the Cataclysm quest. This can be picked up at the trainer. You'll need to hand in 6 mythical healing potions, 6 mythical mana potions, and 2 potions of treasure finding. Although this does feel like a lot, we have a 20% proc rate, so you'll be making back these potions in no time at all. So try not to feel bad, and it's cheaper than some of the others. Unfortunately, in Cataclysm, you can't pay the 100 gold to respec, so if you want to change your potion specialization, you'll need to drop one and actually do the quest. So pre the raid coming out, there are a few potions that you should really be looking at. Potion of treasure finding. This allows you to sometimes find extra treasure from monsters in Cataclysm zones. Thankfully, this does persist through death. This is quite a big potion to make. It requires 8 Cinderbloom, 4 Stormvine, 6 Heart Blossom, 4 Whiptail, and a Crystal Vial. While you have one on you, you'll sometimes find tiny treasure chests when you loot mobs. These are brilliant for any farming, but not just farming gold. If you're questing and killing some mobs, doing dungeons even, you can get your gold back in 1 or 2 tiny treasure chests, so you can see why these potions are so popular right now. Remember, when you look at the prices, you might see that you're 1 silver profit, or even 5 gold in the negative. But once you factor in that you're going to make 20% extra, you have a lot more flexibility even after extracting the 5% auction house cut. Another thing that is popping off right now are the mythical mana potions. Fresh players, they go It's super embarrassing. No one wants to be that healer constantly drinking and crying for mana, not in 2024. So that's why then, mana potions are brilliant. They are just cheap enough so that most people can buy a couple of stacks and drink through them fast without feeling bad. But they're also often the right price so that us potion masters can make bank. Mythical mana potions have a high sale rate, but only require 1 Cinderbloom and 1 Whiptail for crafting, plus your vial of course. Generally, healing potions are a poor choice, but right now our health pools are the lowest that they're going to be throughout the entire expansion. These mythical healing potions can be used even at level 80, and they restore 22 to 27,000 health points. To put that in perspective for you, my boosted hunter with 5 pieces of Wrathful has 26,000 health. These potions are really strong to have in your bags for leveling emergencies, and they are so handy to get you out of a bind even in max level content too. This only needs 1 Twilight Jasmine and a Crystal Vial. These 3 potions have a consistently high sales rate. All stock of mine has been selling really fast. Now, after Raid comes out, you'll see a few other potions going a bit more crazy. Potion of the Tol'vir is Agility. Golden Blood Potion is Strength. Volcanic Potion is Intellect. Now, these aren't as exciting as the old speed potions, but in a world where a grey pass can make you want to delete your character, these are still going to be widely used. As long as you have mana, of course, the mana life humiliation needs to be dealt with first. Now, these potions will be more closely linked to raid times and days, remembering that reset is regional, so NA realms on Tuesdays, EU on Wednesdays. So for the EU, Tuesday night will be the lowest prices, and Wednesday to Thursday will be the highest prices. There are 2 ways you can sell. Post all your potions in stacks, so stay 15 stacks of 20 or 20 stacks of 5, and then walk away and accept that not everything is going to sell in one go. Or you can babysit your auctions, use TSM for post scans and cancel scans. This method will usually see you sell out a large quantity. I'll show you now quickly how I set up my TSM. I put my potions into a group, create a new operation. I want to post, say, 1 stack of 20, 2 stacks of 5 at a time, and I only set it for 12 hours. While we're looking at TSM, we should probably acknowledge that the fact that pricing data isn't at its finest at this point in the expansion. I've edited my settings to change the lookup from DB Market, which is the average price for the last 2 weeks, to DB Min Buyout, which is the current Min Buyout. Generally, this makes things easier for me. However, it still needs watching closely. For example, I was tailoring yesterday afternoon and cloth was being calculated at 36 silver for a large part of that. If you're only crafting a few things, a different way to see your profit is with Auctionator. Open the default crafting window, then open the auction house on the Auctionator shopping tab. Click search on your crafting window and you can see the prices right away and the costs up to date in front of your eyes. Lastly, Lan, you can still transmute as Potions Master, just without the procs. This is very server dependent, as a few people have mentioned True Gold doesn't sell on their server, but transmuting either True Gold or living elements is still quite good profit. I've been doing True Gold, it's been 700 gold profit per day for me, and that's without any procs. Each time I transmute a True Gold, it sells within 3 to 4 minutes. So I hope you found something useful today, and I hope I didn't sound too painful for you. If so, please do take a moment to like and subscribe. As always, it's super appreciated. Thanks a lot. Bye!